let me show you what Kevin gave me for Christmas. Now, you have to remember that I might not be the most typical person around. For us, gifts of any sort are usually just practical gifts, things that we're going to use, things that we need. So Kevin gave me this. This is a new kitchen faucet, and I've been needing a kitchen faucet because mine has been leaking. They've tried replacing the seals in it, but it still makes a mess. It still leaks quite bad. So, and my old faucet, the output, the water flow is so slow. It takes forever to fill a gallon jug of water. So it's not even in here, sorry. But I have all the pieces laying out here, the directions, everything's laying here. The only issue is, oh, here's the faucet, part of it. And the only issue is I need to find an adapter. So this is one adapter that I found at the hardware store to fit these. The ends of these are 3/8 inch, and I need to adapt that to a 1/2 inch. So I went to the hardware store, I found this. You take this female off so it exposes the male. And this, so this end is the 3/8, this end is the 1/2. This end will hook to the water line under the sink. This will hook to the faucet. So when I take the female off, then I can hook the male to this female end. And yeah, the only thing is the hardware store only had one of these. So what I did was bought a different one that had, of course you can't see it. It had 2 female ends. This one only had 1 female end, but I could unscrew it. I need 2 male ends, and this one had 2 female ends. I tried unscrewing it, but I didn't read the directions. But anyways, the threads, this one has regular threads, this one has fine threads. So I gotta take this one back and go back to the store and see if I can somehow find something that will look like this. That's how I'm spending my afternoon, is running to the hardware store so I can install this faucet, which I'm really excited about. Okay, here we are. I got both what I needed. So it's just that one, the new one I bought was copper, but that doesn't matter. They're both the exact same. So I'm gonna hook this up. Oh, and I stopped to the post office since I was in town, and I picked this up. Sanders was with me, but he already went outside, so he's not here to show you, but I will. And this is a little clock for Sanders. It has his name. I don't know if you can see that, Sanders, with a little tractor. He hasn't decided where he's going to hang that yet, but it's going to be in his room somewhere. So he's excited. That came from Evan. So thanks, Evan. Sanders really appreciates that. But I am going to work on my Christmas present. Since the house is quiet, I'm the only one in here. I'm going to try tackling this project, replacing my old faucet with my new one. I've never done this before, but I think I can do it. I'm going to have to shut this off. This is my dehydrator, which is probably making a lot of noise. But we're making, actually Ethan's making, let me show you. Jerky. You see this? This is deer jerky. So he's got several pieces. And it's not quite ready, but actually it feels pretty good. We'll let it go a little bit longer, but he's wanting to make jerky out of some of the venison that he got this fall. And this flavor is, what did he say this was? Hickory. This is hickory. So I'm going to leave that off while I work so that you can actually hear me. I have to remove this old one, and then I've already removed part of it so you can see, because I had to take a piece to the hardware store so I could measure up and see what size those were. And then, yeah, let me finish removing this, and then we'll get going on the new one. Okay, so this is what it looks like under my cupboards. I know, a little crazy, but on the outside there are 2 cupboards that open up that allow me to get light so I can see what I'm doing. But I'm actually going to have to work on the back side in the other cupboard, I believe. We'll see how this goes. This is where I keep junk. This is my Wonder Milk because it's so big, and this is a really tall cupboard, so it fits in here. Anyways, I can leave all this other junk in here. I gotta unscrew this. Okay, I might have to just crawl up in here a little bit. Don't mind me. Undo this. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I got the first nut off. Now it looks like, how am I gonna get that off? What in the world? Okay, I had to get some new tools and I removed the rest of the junk in here, and I think I'm just gonna kind of crawl in here because it's just easier, you know, if you can crawl in your cupboard, it's easier. So, I'll head. I just need to get this one nut off. If I can. I don't think my crescent wrench is big enough. Don't look like it. It's probably not every day you see somebody under their kitchen sink, right? Probably not. Oh, it's got notches. If it has notches, then you should be able to take a screwdriver and a hammer. Yeah, that's what I'm getting next. Okay, now I'm back with a couple screwdrivers. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wait. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So I have to go this way. No reason for tightening it. To loosen it. Come on, girl. I think I moved it. A hammer would have worked, but I don't have a hammer in the house, I don't think. Just throw everything else. Okay, that's working. I might need a man's help. Bummer, because I really wanted to do this. Alright, I know I can do it because I just know I can. And you know, when you can, you can. Right? Oh, I'm not as flexible as I used to be. Oh, you're proving to be very difficult. I'm gonna have to wait until Kevin comes in to help me. Boy, I wanted to do this on my own. I'm gonna give it one more shot. That's just who I am. One more shot, see if I can do it. Alright. I'm gonna go do something different for a little bit. I might come back to this after regain my strength. And maybe Kevin will come in and he will help me. So, you see how that is?
Yep.
I cannot get that loose. Here.
Okay. That's blinding.
Yeah.
So you can't knock it loose?
No, I don't know how. Here's a hammer.
I turn for a little bit. Other way. Just a little bit. A little more. A little more. Okay. I turn.
Did that.
There you go. Tells me water leak down here.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Yay.
I got it for you, so I guess that should help.
Yeah, you should. So we got that off. Yay.
So we get it scrubbed up good and
Yeah.
put the new back together. Because this sink is how old?
2010, 10 years?
11.
11 years, yeah.
11 years old.
Alright, we're gonna put this thing together. So, I got this plate that I have to cover 3 of these holes up with because we're not gonna be using these this time. Oh, maybe it goes like
What
this.
does it say on the book?
I'm not reading the directions, dear. There, that's how it goes.
We don't do directions.
You don't do directions, you just put it together?
Yeah, and if it don't work, we have to take it all apart. And drop the hoses. Oh. Ooh, it's gonna be top heavy. Now I have to figure this out. I'll crawl back in here. And it gives me this tool.
I agree, Mom.
But
You're underneath.
Oh, you gotta marry a level woman.
I better read the directions. And it tells me to do that and that.
Hey, that looks nice.
That looks good. Yes. So it would be this end. Goes right down.
Wait,
Want to look
what?
under there?
Sure.
I have to remove that.
Why would they do that?
Okay.
Alright, you see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me see that thing.
Okay, this is the faucet head. Better take the cap off.
Wow. Knowing you, you'd try and put it on with a cap.
You're so helpful.
Dad.
This feels cheesy. Like plasticky.
Well, for the price.
But it's plastic and I don't want to over tighten it. So that's what that's going to look like. Now I got to get the weight, which is just this thing,
You don't put it on there.
and that's got to go underneath.
Yeah.
Underneath. Now,
I got to open it up and see what it is.
now take that out. That's your.
What?
That's your plug.
You gotta take that out.
This?
Yep. Now it says you see where the white line is.
Yeah, I was
You
going to
gotta-
take that off.
You get no. You leave it on. You put this on, and you might need to use the channel locks
To pinch it?
to pinch it.
Okay, back underneath.
How does that?
Oh, you put the head on? They don't want you to put the head on yet.
Why?
Clean the crud out of the line.
There's no crud in my line.
Is that, when you put it on there, is it going to pull it down? Where's the white line?
Right here.
Okay. Alright, that should hold your head in.
That's gonna pinch this hose, won't it?
No, it's made to go on it.
It's got to.
Oh, I didn't need a channel lock. I must have strong hands. Alright, does that hold it down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome! Next! Alright, now I don't know what's hot and what's cold. That's the humdinger.
Alright, we'll just hook them up and we'll find
Oh,
out.
this one says...
Cold. No.
What is that word? It's every word but English. Oh, hot. This one's hot. You gotta read all the way around. So, the hot line was,
Well, the cold line's hooked to the dishwasher, so.
no, that's the hot.
Nope.
This one's the dishwasher, this newer line.
Yeah. That's cold.
That's cold.
hmm Because you don't run hot water in your dishwasher. Your dishwasher heats it itself.
Okay, yeah.
Well, they want you to run the water for a minute.
Oh.
That way it
Well, I
cleans,
can take the head back off.
that way it cleans any debris or anything out of the way.
We're getting there, folks. We're almost ready. And then this line, and then we gotta make sure we don't have a water leak. Alright, so I put this on too early, so I gotta take this off.
You need pliers?
No,
Your top?
I'm strong. Whoop! Uh-oh.
What?
Well, it kind of lost it.
Just because of the
There it is. Awesome. Made a funny noise.
Yeah, you got here. Whoa, that's
Hey, look at all the water pressure.
That's because it's
See how much crud was in it?
It's probably restricted.
They don't
I
want
don't see crud in it. Alright, so this way's hot and this way's cold.
might get some home cooking out of this.
Might.